clap for that.
So proud of that.
Yeah.
We just let you participate.
Yeah, we wanted to really last year. Yeah, they came in and they're like, you're not so late. Not last year. I'm like, we were there.
Not everyone can do that. These tickets are probably
Probably not because you're not there.
Bigger, yeah. Don't really.
Will everyone please rise for the national anthem? Now we're going to have our military enlistees come up, and will you join them in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Will you please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Good evening to all the proud audience members and accomplished students here today, and congratulations, we made it. We have managed 9 periods a day, walked through the parking lot into school in the snow, ice, and rain, and woken up way too early to a loud and pounding alarm for hundreds of mornings. But guess what? You made it. We all did. And for that, you should be endlessly proud of yourselves. This has not been an easy or smooth journey, especially with a rough start to our freshman year. Since then, we have prayed to reach that light at the end of the tunnel and have finally made it. Today, I want each of you to envision your life as a book. Imagine each page as a day, each chapter a year. Now let's go back to that 5th or 6th chapter, kindergarten. What simple times, making turkey hands for Thanksgiving, playing your heart out on field day, and building your first friendships with your classmates. Now let's skip to our current chapter, chapter 17 or 18. We now volunteer for these field days and live for the smiles of these kids who are just at the beginning of their books, like we were. These memories may not seem important to us anymore, but every chapter of our life, such as this one, has been a blessing that has led up to this moment today. Every experience that we have had, bad or good, has shaped us into who we are and made us so much stronger. So you may flip through your book and see pages or even chapters that are ripped, torn, and crinkled. These symbolize the losses we have faced, the problems that have knocked us down, and the internal struggles we have fought through. But even these terrible experiences have paved the way in making us who we are today. Let us remember the words of Romans chapter 5, verse 3. Not only so, but we also glory in our sufferings because we know that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character, hope. Always remember that we take glory in our sufferings and the challenges we face are crucial in reaching that light at the end of the tunnel. Take today as a new start, a new beginning, because our lives are just now starting to spark. Our books are not even a fourth of the way full. Some of you will become healthcare workers, first responders, teachers, lawyers, fathers, and mothers. And no matter where you end up through your journey, work to never lose your light and be the torch that ignites it for others. And as a class overall, I think our bookshelf is one of the most impressive. We've had 51 seniors graduate through Tri-County, already starting a career for themselves. 5 of us are signed to play a college sport and continue what they love to do. 3 of us are graduating through the impressive J. Rossi program. We have 7 senior band students who have worked tirelessly, and so much more. And although we will never walk those purple and white halls of Logan High School again as students, we will always be connected through the class of 2024. Because our triumphs, experiences, and everything that we have gone through will keep us forever bound together, just like the bindings in our books. Chieftain Nation, keep filling your books with successes and failures. Be excited for more chapters to come, and carry yourself with grace through these chapters. By using the principles of faith, virtue, and devotion as your guidance, your lights will forever shine brightly. May God's blessings be upon us all, tonight and always. Thank you, and amen.
Legacy, a noun that is defined as the long-lasting impact of particular events or actions that took place in the past or of a person's life. I want you to think about what a legacy is to you. The first thing that comes to mind might be LeBron becoming the all-time leading scorer of the NBA, or maybe Albert Einstein discovering the theory of relativity. However, a legacy is much simpler than this. It is what you have put into this world during your lifetime, and I'm happy to tell you all that your legacy is just beginning. It is my privilege to welcome all of you to the graduation of the class of 2024. I am so honored today to speak in front of you all and recognize all of your perseverance, hard work, tenacity, and outstanding achievements. You each inspire me every day and will continue to even after graduation, and I'm so excited to see what legacies you all will create for yourselves. The class of 2024 is so bright and dedicated, and I know each and every one of you will make the world a better place after you leave this stadium today. As we gather to celebrate the last 12 unforgettable years we have spent together, it's easy to become overwhelmed with emotion. Obviously, it is exciting to start a new section of your life and explore the unknown. However, this does not come without uncertainty. Not knowing what the future brings can be scary and stressful, and at times it may even feel like the world is crumbling around you and that this is the end. Well, I'm here to tell you that the world is not ending, and even better, your life is just beginning. As you look back and reflect, remember all the amazing memories you have made and the successes you have had. You passed that one test you spent all night studying for, got an A on the project you spent a whole week stressing about, and formed amazing connections that will last a lifetime. Along the way, we have all had our ups and downs and faced discouraging hardships, but nonetheless, we have finally made it to graduation day. It is easier to dwell on the bad instead of the good, but remember that your past does not define who you are. All of the events of the last 12 years have shaped the person you are today, but they do not define your legacy. Every step you have taken has led up to this moment, and you finally have the opportunity to lead the life you have always wanted and create the legacy of your dreams. This is a moment to reminisce and to celebrate. As we travel back in time and relive our school years before we move on, be grateful for everyone and everything that has helped you be here today to walk across this stage and earn your diploma. To the teachers who lifted us up, inspired us, and sometimes gave us way too much homework. To the administrators who work so hard every day to provide us with the best opportunities and experiences. To the families who encouraged us to power through even on the most challenging days and had our backs through thick and thin. And of course, to the friends who have stuck by your side throughout it all, even when you laughed at them for tripping in the hallway or failing a quiz. We would never be able to go on and create our own legacies without them, and I'm so honored to celebrate them as well as the wonderful graduating class. No matter what your plans are following high school, I know each of you will succeed in your own unique ways and become the best versions of yourselves as you follow your heart and open the next chapter of your life. Remember your time at Logan High School with pride and be grateful for all the experiences you have enjoyed over the last 4 years. Never forget that you always have a home at this school and always have a family and those who are here with you today. Together, we have all made an impacting legacy at this school, and now we must go on to create legacies of our own. Sure, we might not become the leading scorers of the NBA or discover any new scientific theories, but I know that you will each thrive and flourish as you journey into the future. Congratulations to the class of 2024, and always remember that you can write your own story, pave your own path, and make your own legacy. Thank you.
Good evening. I'd like to take this time to introduce the people sitting behind me here. I will have them stand when I say their name. Mr. Lance Bell, Logan Hocking School District Board President. Mrs. Betty Amna, Logan Hocking School District Vice President. Dr. Scott Anzalone, Board Member. Mrs. Kathy Holloway, Board Member. Mrs. Amy Black, Board Member. Mr. Paul Shaw, Logan Hocking School District Treasurer. Mr. Monty Boehner, Superintendent. Mrs. Christy Bosch, Assistant Superintendent. Mrs. Carrie Cook Porter, Director of Pupil Personnel Services. Mrs. Courtney Snipes, Assistant Director of Pupil Personnel Services. Mrs. Trina Barrow, Director of Curriculum Instruction. Mr. Bryce Frazier, Director of Student Programs. Mrs. Connie Altier, Superintendent of Tri-County Career Center. Mrs. Teresa Schulteis, Director of District Operations. Mr. Andy Rice, Assistant Principal. Mr. Eli Hacker, Assistant Principal. And Mr. Zach Spriggs, Assistant Principal. Can we give these people a round of applause? So class of 2024, this is my last opportunity to bestow upon you my words of wisdom prior to you taking on the world, so listen up one last time. Adulthood, what's that? Does merely turning 18 constitute adulthood? Or is it truly graduating from high school? Well, after tonight, there's no question we can say that you've made it to adulthood. Scary for me to think about seeing and knowing most of you through middle school. But when you wake up tomorrow, we can truly say you're adults. With that comes sacrifices. There's no more snow days, no more 2-hour delays, no more flood days. You're adults. So welcome to the real world. If you still want those, become a teacher. I'm sure we can find a job for you. You made it, the culmination of your childhood. That day you thought was so far away when you walked into preschool and kindergarten. Your parents are out there saying now that seemed like just yesterday when they dropped you off. Some might have been crying, some probably cheering, and even you might have shed a tear that first time your mom and dad dropped you off at preschool or kindergarten. Here we are now, you've made it. Your parents may be still shedding a tear because you're here, and some may be cheering because you made it, and maybe they thought you wouldn't, but you did. High school graduation comes with a lot of emotion, just like that first day of kindergarten. Now what comes next? Forrest Gump said, "My mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get." I used to think like that. You never know what cards you're gonna be dealt. But as I stand here and look at this class of 2024, many of you know exactly what you're going to get. You've worked hard in your life, and that hard work is paying off. Some of you already have a job lined up after high school. Some of you accepted to college, lots of scholarships. Some of you enlisted and going to serve this country. And some of you are still trying to figure things out, and that's okay too. So maybe life is more like a game. You get out of it what you put into it. Just like a game, if you work hard, set goals, stay focused, you can get out of life exactly what you want. And although just like a game, it's not always easy. And of course, life isn't always fair. Life's tough. There will be obstacles, there'll be challenges, there'll be defeat. Michael Jordan was told during his sophomore year of high school, "You're not good enough to play on the varsity team." We all know how that story ends. He became the greatest basketball player of all time. Unless you think that was LeBron James. Anyway, we all have overcome barriers in order to be successful adults in life. No matter what those are, we all overcome something to get here tonight. Some of you have overcome larger barriers than others. Hopefully, you don't forget those that helped you out along the way. Did Michael Jordan have someone there to support him after he was told, "You aren't good enough to play on the varsity team"? I'm sure he did. We all have cheerleaders in the game of life. Maybe it's your parents, maybe it's your friends, your aunts, your uncles, your neighbors, maybe even your teachers right here at Logan High School or any other school in the district. Surround yourself with those that always have your back to get through the game of life, so when life does let you down, you can get right back up and win the game of life. I know each and every one of you have worked hard to get here, right here tonight. You've overcome every obstacle to get here. Don't stop there though. Keep on your path. Find the path to win the game of life. So Forrest, maybe mama wasn't right. Maybe life isn't like a box of chocolates. Maybe life's just a game. If you work hard, find the right supports, then you can get out of life exactly what you put into it. So class of 2024, I'll leave you with this. Don't forget where you came from. Don't forget who helped you get here. And after tonight, you're going to be part of a great group of Logan High School alumni that once sat right in the seats you are tonight. And as Coach Bolton would say, get your head in the game. Win this game of life. Class of 2024, good luck to you, and the best is yet to come. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and, most importantly, the resilient graduating class of 2024. It is an honor and a privilege to stand before you tonight as a respected voice of this hardworking and talented class. As we gather here tonight for this momentous occasion, I am filled with a profound sense of admiration for each and every one of you. Today marks not only the culmination of years of hard work and dedication, but also a testament to the unyielding determination and spirit that resides within each graduate seated before me. I am so very proud of you all. As I was writing this speech, I was filled with an overwhelming sense of nostalgia for the dreams and aspirations that once filled our hearts as wide-eyed children of wonder and hope. Dreams that may have already been fulfilled, but others are still yet to be. I ask you to think back to the age-old question that our teachers, our family, and our friends would ask us as early as elementary school. What do you want to be when you grow up? Did you want to be an astronaut, a chef, a nurse, a famous singer, a teacher, a superhero, an artist? I was recently at my little sister's kindergarten graduation, and one little girl said she wanted to work at Arby's. So the possibilities are endless. If we were to take a moment to pause and reflect on the hopes and dreams of our younger selves, let us also remember the people who have inspired us and encouraged us to persist with those dreams. From our parents to our teachers, we were always reminded that we could be anything we wanted to be, and that anything could be attainable. It's up to you to make your younger self proud. I stand before you tonight not only as a fellow graduate, but also as a testament to the power of self-expression and authenticity. Throughout my own journey, I have learned that true fulfillment comes with embracing who we are, flaws and all, and fearlessly expressing ourselves to the world. It is through our authenticity that we find our voice, our purpose, and our place in the world. As we embark on this new chapter of our lives, let us not forget the lessons we learned as children, to dream boldly, to believe in ourselves, and to never be afraid to express who we are. In the words of John Banville, happiness was different in childhood. It was so much then a matter simply of accumulation of taking things, new experiences, new emotions, and applying them like so many polished tiles to what would someday be the marvelously finished pavilion of the self. Let us celebrate our individuality, our uniqueness, and our spirited personalities, for it is our differences that make us beautiful, our quirks that make us interesting, and our authenticity that makes us truly unforgettable. To my fellow graduates, I urge you to embrace the journey that lies ahead with open hearts and open minds. Dare to dream big, to chase after your passions, and to carve out a life that is uniquely your own. And when doubt creeps in, when fear threatens to hold you back, remember the wisdom of your childhood self that believed that, in the words of Benjamin Franklin, you can do anything you set your mind to. As we say goodbye to the familiar halls of Logan High School and step into the vast expanse of the future, let us do so with the same sense of wonder and excitement that we possessed as children. Let us honor the dreams of our younger selves by living lives filled with purpose, passion, and authenticity.
Congratulations, class of 2024. Tonight, we not only celebrate our academic achievements, but also the beautiful journey of self-discovery that has led us to this moment. May we continue to grow, to learn, and to express ourselves boldly, for the world is waiting for us to shine our light brightly. Once again, congratulations. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Noah Swart, and I'm honored to give the class farewell today. First, I would like to thank all of you for supporting the class of 2024 as we go on to the next chapters of our lives. Now, to my fellow graduates, I congratulate all of you for sticking through until the end. Some people see graduation as merely a process high schoolers go through, but many fail to see the hard work and dedication that go into becoming a graduate. I have a quote that can be applied to each of you sitting before me. It reads, "It is not the direction of the wind, but the set of sails that determines which way we will go." While I'm assuming most of the graduates here won't be pursuing a career in sailing next year, this quote can be applied to anyone's education. Starting in pre-K, you're sent into an ocean of unknowns. Initially, the winds of a new environment can be frightening, but every sailor on the sea is going through the same feelings. You may struggle to hoist the sail by yourself, but the crew of friends you make in those early years will help you to raise it. Throughout the years, that crew may change or it might stay the exact same. You may feel lost, but you have time to set your course and find your direction in life. As you learned the basic skills presented to you in elementary school, you began to understand the waves around you and timidly attempted to meet them head on. You got knocked over repeatedly, but so did everyone else. So you learned fortitude and developed the will to try again. Much larger waves crashed into some of your classmates, attempting to capsize their lives, but you helped them to rebuild and take on the next big wave. Because we're all in this together. You know what it's like to get knocked down, so a strong sense of determination became instilled in you. Perhaps, at times, you still felt lost, but at least you knew somebody had your back. Middle school can be seen as a period of great storms with sunny days just over the horizon. For most, these are the defining years of one's development as a person. It presented you with your first real academic stress and the inevitable drama that comes with a group of nearly 300 preteen students. The swirling winds of all those factors tossed your boat around, maybe even pointing it in the wrong direction, but what defines you is how you reacted in these situations. Did you give up and be defined by defeat and sorrow, or did you break your previous barriers and continue to con your boat? Considering you're all sitting here in front of me today, I can only assume you chose the latter of the two. This considered, you know how to fight such a great storm and what the other side looks like. Middle school might have been tough, but you had people to support you through your struggles. High school can be split into two halves. During your freshman and sophomore years, you further enhanced your learned skills and began to find your individual path through the vast ocean of your reality. Still, it's difficult to catch the perfect wind to take you where you'll end up. Many failures and restarts laid ahead of you, but you knew how to respond. Your teachers know what it's like to be in high school, so they do whatever they can to help you navigate the ocean. During your junior and senior years, something incredible happened. You discovered your compass. You may have had an idea of what you wanted your future to look like, and hopefully, you have the opportunity to make that a reality. Although we all have a compass, it is still up to each individual which direction they will go. I hope all of you choose the direction that brings you success and happiness. That brings me to today. As you all sit here, awaiting the next stage of your lives, I want you to think about the people who helped you make it here. Personally, I would like to thank some people. I would like to thank my family for providing me with the opportunities I've been given. I would also like to thank my friends and teammates for holding me to high standards and pushing me to improve. Lastly, I would like to thank all of my teachers. My teachers have enabled me to go to college, eventually earn a degree, and keep on navigating my ship through the vast ocean that awaits me. Nobody would succeed without guidance. Every leader, genius, hard worker, and Nobel Peace Prize winner was once taught by somebody. In my eyes, those teachers are the real heroes. They can be credited for fostering ideas that work to create a better world for all of us. To finish up, I would like to thank everyone in attendance on the behalf of the class of 2024 for being here today. To my fellow graduates, I would like to leave you all with a quote that we voted as our senior quote. It states, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." I hope each of you takes this quote into the next stage of your lives. I wish you all farewell and Godspeed. Thank you.
Class of 2024, congratulations, you made it. It's a moment to celebrate, to be grateful, to look back with reflection, and to look forward with anticipation. I hope that each of you will take this time to do all these things, and I hope that as you do, you will feel an enormous sense of pride for all that you've accomplished, and a sense of excitement for what's to come. It's been said, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Well, let me tell you folks, this class not only learned to dance, you led the conga line right through some pretty significant storms. COVID-19, social unrest, school difficulties, uncertain economic times, the list goes on and on. This class faced changes to their lives in ways none of us could ever have imagined. And yet they kept working hard, working together, and working for their future. They have not just persevered through all this, they have excelled through it all. They have showed leadership in advocating for their voice. They have taught us all to be better. They have been examples of that when we work together, we make our school and community a better place to be. On a personal note, I have to say thank you to this class. You taught me a lot through voice. You taught me about the good things going on in school. You taught me about maybe some things we need to do, but most importantly, you taught me about some things we need to fix, and I thank you for that. On a little lighter side, you've also taught me a lot about the road conditions in Hocking County. Through several emails, when it would snow or it would rain, you would definitely keep me informed on weather patterns and where the low-lying areas are in the county. Some of you members of this class also thought maybe you should have an office over where Mrs. Bosch and I are to help us maybe run the district. You had good ideas and suggestions, so I know you're going to succeed. So graduates, as you consider all you've accomplished throughout these last several years, I hope that you will use this experience as a foundation upon which to build a future that continue to see you through the storms of life. It is easy to be grateful and excited when things are going right and you are succeeding, but there are going to be more challenges and changes in the future. There's going to be times where things go wrong. There's going to be times where you mess up. You're going to stumble. You may fall, and yes, you may fail sometimes. That is when you need to rely on the skills and the resilience you have built here as a chieftain. Call on that strong foundation. Remember what you've already been through. Remember that you've already learned to dance through the storms, and you come out on the other side stronger and smarter and better for it. You all have already proven that you have what it takes to embrace change, to push through the hard, and to succeed. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for each of you, because I know it's going to be incredible. You've got what it takes to dance in the rain, so just imagine what you can do in the sunshine. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Ashton Tyler Mason. Avery Elizabeth Cook Porter. Mira Josephine Burns. Blake Emerson Nutter. Brenna Ann Schloop. Peyton Allison Wallace. Isaiah Stephen Bookman. Cohen Drew Maynard.
Let's go, yo!
Noah David Swart. Madison Elizabeth Kranitz. Jordan Samantha Abram. Zachary Logan Aldridge. Braden Lee Anderson. Megan Claire Argabright. Kylie Joe Arnett. Lucian Armand Aspie. Trevor Dean Atkins. Kaya Maylin Backus. Grace Madeline Bear. Caden Michael Bapst. Lily Madison Barnhart. Sarah Jane Bendeley. Victoria Elizabeth Biggs. Raymond Glenn Blackstone. Delaney K. Bowles.
Let's go, Cleveland!
Nathan Lee Bobo. Megan Dawn Brenning. Devon Dakota Brooks. Catherine Gracie Brown. Jack Isaac Brown. Abigail Marie Bryant. Bonnie Lee Burns. Lucas Allen Burns. Hannah Reese Byram. Kaylee Marie Campbell. Katrina Sky Carpenter. Magdalena Rose Casto. Joshua Dean Clary. Justin Patrick Clement. Erica K. Cleveland. Cora McKenna Koffel. Eric Donald Combs. Braden Daniel Conley. Connor Franklin Cook. David Brandon Cook. Callie Brianne Cook. Madison Elaine Cornett. Lillian Grace Cosper. Kaya Elise Critchfield. Hayden Isaac Dane. Isaac Mitchell Davis. Abigail Brooke DeLong. Corbin Jan Dennis. Nicholas Clark Dorr. Christina Rose Dudley. Ryan Patrick Dunnigan. Madison Marie Ellinger. Michaela Jade Ellinger. Cora Tayan Ellison. Leland Jack Everett. Angelina Renee Fernandez. Chloe Marie Fink. Madison Michelle Flory. Landon Brian Frazier. Gracie Lynn Fullerton. Josie Singleton Funk. Owen Croft Gadram. Justin Isaac Gensel. Tyler Craig George. Travis Scott Gifford. Parker Harris Glenn. Jada Riley Good. Alyssa Renee Gossman. Annabelle May Greenlee. Braden Frederick Griffin.
Braden Eric Halley. Colton Alexander Hamilton. Madison Nicole Hankerson. Trinity Dawn Harmon. Braden Zane Harper. Julian Eugene Harris. Carson Leonard Harris. Josie Annbrook Herring. Aiden Xavier Height. Kobe Michael Hodge. Brandon Ray Holly. Emily Faith Hood. Michael Kenneth Humphrey. Andrew Jackson Hunter. Kyra Ann Irwin. Jace Carter Jordan. Austin Andrew Carnes. Campbell Philip James Kernan. Abigail Irene Kearns. Lawrence Leo King. Caitlin Stellar Kaiser. Faith Elizabeth Klein. Aaron Dakota Knight. Tyler Jeremy Koheiser. Alexis Marie LaFollette. Molly Estelle Landis. Rochela Betsy Lavely. Kaylee Ann Lawrence. Coleman Michael Leach. Jordan Glenn Levitt. Charles Hunter Lee. Aiden Glenn Lehman. Avery Sean Linton. Owen Eli Linton. Anna Marie Little. Joshua Allen Lawless. Lester Jackson Lytle. Sawyer Michael Magditch Ritchie. William Allen Mason. Chloe Marie McCarty. Olivia Lynn McCauley. Isaiah Job McLean. Clayton Lee Brown McCurdy. Trinity May McDaniel. Madison Marie McGee. Nicholas David McLaughlin. Lawrence Allen Ray McNally. Jara Darlene McVeigh. Erica Lynn Minkowski. Cecilia Paige Miller. Delaney Faith Miller. Joel Cameron Moeller. Amber Rose Morgan. Joseph Robert Morgan. Haley Leona Mollett. Gabrielle Paige Mundy. Micaiah Ann Murata. Ryan David Myers.
Karami Renee Nelson. Audrey Elaine Nestor. Patience Lee Neville. Lillian May Nyheiser. Ashley Raylyn Norton. Jackson Brody Novak. Hannah Joe Nunley.
Whoa! Let's go, Hannah! Yeah!
Kiara Marie O'Rourke. Emma Sue Oakes. Connor Ray Patton. Ethan Lahiru Pereira. Raven Emmeline Perkins. Kylie Renee Peters. Jaden Marie Pippin. Nicholas Ryan Priest. Trinity Ann Rafferty. Maverick Alexander Rom. Alexandria Lene Reynolds. Lindsay Ray Rice. Tanner Colton Riggs. Dustin Gage Rude. Gage Oliver Roop. Michaela Dawn Roush. Michaela Lynn Rushing. Robert Connor Russell. Zachary Dean Russell.
Naya Jaden Solace. William Logan Segrover. Aaron Matthew Shine. Elijah Lee Shell. Brandon Elijah Shirey. Abigail Patricia Short. Aislinn Renee Slack. Justin Dean Smith. Naomi Ruth Songer. Emerson Broderick Sowers. Aiden Pierce St. Clair. Lara Nicole Stanley. Jalen Paige Staten. Soul Aiden Lane Steiner. Chancey Michael Stewart. Katie Joe Strauss. Haley Ann Stumbo. Taylor Renee Swart. Carly Marie Thompson. Lillian Rose Thompson. Cole Marie Thress. Lana Gwen Tilley. Colin Robert Tomac. Jasmine Olivia Trough. William Blade Triplet. Allison Victoria Tripp. Chase Alexander Tucker. Austin Crane Valkenberg. Michaela May Vickroy. Cooper Lee Warren. James Forrest Waters. Chloe Olivia Weaver. Magdalena Marie Weaver. Dawson Mitchell Webb. Jade Elise Webb. Sarah Jenna Webb. Mason James White. Lucas Carter Wolf. Riley Bell Marie Woltz. Wyatt Thomas Woodard. Ava Lynn Ray. Cody Michael Yates. Trinity Nicole Levy. Nathan Andrew Sims.
Will the class of 2024 please rise? So by the power vested in me by the State of Ohio Board of Education, I declare the class of 2024 graduated. Congratulations. Would everyone please rise for the playing of the Logan High School alma mater and remain standing for the benediction.
fellow graduates of 2024. As we are here tonight on the threshold of this new chapter of our lives, I am overcome with joy and accomplishment. We all have been on a long, eventful journey. We've overcome a variety of obstacles of the class. There's, of course, COVID, but also memorizing our school emails, surviving senior tag, learning how to use Google Classroom, and our continually buffering Wi-Fi. Throughout it, I hope you're as honored as I am to have been a part of it all. As a woman of faith, I have learned that having confidence and discernment in your life is critical to personal growth and success. Hebrews 11:1 talks about faith and how it's the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. This is similar to that expression of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Having faith will inspire you, motivating you to see the light at the end of your tunnel. That light for us all tonight is graduation. None of us could have imagined the outcome of when we first walked through the front doors of Logan High School. The friendships formed and the hard work we put in would ultimately surpass all expectations, leaving unimagined possibilities. Throughout the course of our education and the Logan Hocking School District, we've been presented with the most supportive staff and administrators. They have made those once unreachable dreams reachable. When we look back at this day, I want us all to remember the importance of staying true to yourself and your dreams. We've improved and established our characters through living here in Logan. Growing up in this small town has personally shaped me into an intelligent, kind-hearted, and determined individual, of which I am very proud. As we know, our world can be a very dispiriting and intimidating place, but seeing all that we've accomplished as a class and as individuals, I have no doubt that each one of our 2024 graduates can flourish and prosper. Whether you decide to enter the workforce, further your education, or pursue another passion, do so with discernment, motivation, and confidence. It's a person that can take the failures in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. Tonight, we officially get the honor to leave this chapter and to enter a new one. Help us to take all of the knowledge and lessons we've learned along with us, accompanied by all of the memories we've shared and the friendships we've made. This is my final goodbye to the class of 2024. May your future be filled with prosperity, clarity, and joy. And as the Lord once said, "Fear not, for I have plans for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." Jeremiah 29:11. Thank you and amen.